Hey, what's up? This is Game & Watch It. I'm Rusty, and welcome to Versus Mode. Last Wednesday, I asked you which version of Yoshi do you prefer? Modern? Or retro? Here's a brief history of the two designs. Retro Yoshi debuted in 1990 with Super Mario World. This design also appeared in a few NES puzzle games like Yoshi's Cookie, the self-titled Yoshi game. He also appeared on that SNES first-person shooter Yoshi Safari. Over the years, Yoshi's design has evolved into the look we know today. This design is used in all sorts of Mario titles. Mario Tennis, Mario Kart, Mario Party, basically any game with Mario's face on it. Fun fact, Yoshi's proper name is Yoshisaur Munchakoopas? What? Before I reveal the winner, let's read some comments and see what you had to say. T-Rex is best says, I like modern. To be honest, it has more personality. Retro feels very plain to me. Cool. Blonky says, I like old Yoshi better. I never realized how gigantic the new Yoshi's nose knob is until I got the McDonald's Happy Meal toys earlier this year. That huge schnoz blocks over half of his eyesight, I'm sure. Tristan Jeremiah says, modern. It's cuter and more maneuverable looking. And huggable. Yeah, he is pretty cute. And huggable. Cue that one guy says, retro is smug as f*** and looks confident. He can get shit done. So him. Okay? Carl Dude says, I like modern Yoshi better. But part of me wishes they kept that DJ scratch noise he used to make. Like this one? The Vibrating Bart says, classic always. The modern one is too goofy and cutesy. The original has a weirdly nice balance of naturalism and stylization. The exaggerated features and big frog-like hands make him look too alien-esque. Zosage says, I prefer the modern. He looks more like a character instead of just a mount. Summer of John says, is this the next Splatfest? It is not the next Splatfest, but if it was, it would be pretty tight. Let's hear it from one of the members of Game & Watch It. RZ says modern, but he feels like none of the current amiibo poses do him any justice. Oh, this just in, a message from Paulie.
I'm here with our good friend Joe.
How you doing, everybody?
Friend of the channel.
I have fond memories of playing Super Mario World and sending that little bastard to his doom.
See, I feel like you would choose retro Yoshi.
I would, because there's Yoshi the character that we got to play as in like Mario Kart and all this, and there's Yoshi the mount, the horse, the llama,
the dispensable,
yeah. You got Yoshi. He was blue. You're like, I can fly now. That's my Yoshi.
See, my Yoshi is Yoshi's Island Yoshi, and I feel like that more gears towards like the modern than the retro. It's a style, right? That was like the first time we really saw that like truly rounded off.
You were playing as Yoshi.
You were playing as Yoshi, and he wasn't quite as dispensable. To summarize, we're going retro
for sure,
modern for me. And guys, thanks again. See you soon.
Thank you for all your comments and votes. Like I said, it's pretty tight. I think there's only a difference of 3 votes. So, without further ado, drum roll please. The winner is Retro Yoshi! So I didn't get a vote, but I'm pretty glad that Retro Yoshi won. I grew up with Super Nintendo and Super Mario World. It's one of my favorite games, and I really like that look. It's classic, it's cute, it's kind of vintage, kind of retro. I'm glad to see that everybody agrees that he is the superior Yoshi. Now, before I go, I'd like to announce the next Versus Mode. So which version of Link do you prefer? The cartoony version of Toon Link, or the anime style of the Link in Breath of the Wild? please vote in the comment section down below. And I hate to ask it, but please subscribe and like. So stay tuned for next Wednesday. I will reveal the winner of the link and announce the next versus mode. You can catch me and my buddy Polly and Arzi. We have a video podcast discussion every other Sunday. You can also find us on SoundCloud and Instagram. See the links below. And our YouTube channel, Game & Watch It. Thank you and see you next time.